Chicago Sports Hub? What's going
on, man?
Let's go. Big
UFC
weekend.
Divisional round. Oh my God,
yeah.
Bro. What are we gonna get started with? UFC or NFL first?
Let's start UFC, man. UFC 270. We got Brandon Moreno versus Figueiredo for the flyweight championship, and we also got Ngannou versus Cyril Gane for the heavyweight championship.
Finally, a big UFC card. It's been like a month and a half or something, right? It's been a minute, yeah. But yeah, those are like the two big fights. You know, those are the fights you want to tune into for sure.
Yeah.
Like, this is gonna be the third time or second time Moreno and Figueiredo go at it.
Brandon Moreno and Figueiredo's gonna be the third time, bro.
So this is the trilogy.
Let's go into it, man. Let's talk about it, bro. Brandon Moreno's 28 years old. Figueiredo's 34. Brandon Moreno, he's taller. You know, he's 5'6". Figueiredo's 5'4". And Moreno got the little longer reach, 70 inches. And Figueiredo got the 68 inches in reach. I'm confident in Brandon Moreno, bro.
You know what? Like, it's so weird because, like, maybe 2 years ago, when we saw Figueiredo choke out, buddy, you remember, like, man, he looked unstoppable. I forgot who.
No, I remember, bro. There was a point where,
he was looking unstoppable.
For sure.
And even, like, man, Moreno and him tied the first time they fought, right? And, yeah, right? It was a tie the first time. And then Moreno came back and got him with a choke. Yeah, choke. Moreno's built different, but so is Figueiredo. But you said something to me earlier today about Figueiredo. He has trouble cutting weight in the flyweight.
Yeah, he looks drained already, bro.
Yeah, and I think Moreno is just maybe built better for this weight class.
Yeah.
And maybe Figueiredo should jump up because he's still a great fighter.
No, for sure. Yeah, hell yeah. Look, the reason why I'm kind of confident in Moreno, bro, like, Moreno showed us that he can hang all 5 rounds. You know what I'm saying? That's important for championship. He showed that, like, he could throw them bitches the first fight. The second fight, Brandon Moreno showed that, like, he could also grapple with you too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, yeah, bro, I think Brandon Moreno holds the belt down, dog. And I think Figueiredo, he needs to move up in weight class or something.
Yeah, honestly, and looking at the age, too, Moreno's 28. He hasn't absorbed as much damage as Figueiredo has, who's 34. Like, Moreno has 5 losses under his record, 19 wins, and Figueiredo, he has a better record, 20-2. But as of late, Moreno, I think, has looked like the more solid fighter and more all-around better fighter, even though Figueiredo is still a beast.
Yeah, you can't.
Both guys are beasts.
Yeah, they both good.
To me, it's honestly, it's tough to pick, but I gotta rock with Moreno just because I think he's got the momentum heading into the fight.
That's what it is, bro. The momentum.
And I think he feels better about himself now that he's got the title. He's gonna defend it.
Right.
But if Figueiredo comes in, like you say, he looks drained already. Maybe he's fucking fooling us. I don't know, but like Figueiredo can still fucking scrap. He could grapple. He can do all these things at an elite level.
Yeah.
So it's a tough one, but we got Moreno. I think.
Yeah, we both got Moreno.
How you think decision or?
I don't know. Cause the second fight, bro. I don't know if you remember, Brandon Moreno knocked down Figueiredo in the punch.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna knock him out. But nah, he just fucking. I mean, man, bro.
I can't see him. I can't see Figueiredo getting knocked out.
No, it's either gonna be decision again or someone's gonna get choked out. Because they both.
A lot of people have been getting fucking choked out lately too. Yeah. So, damn. Honestly, yeah. Give me Moreno. Just fucking decision, I guess. Like, I wouldn't bet on it. I'm just betting on Moreno to take the dub. But
yeah, me too.
It's tough to see how this one's gonna end. But the next one, next one, this one, it's kind of easy to see how this one's gonna end. I think one of them getting smoked.
Yeah,
they're getting put on the ground,
Francis Ngannou versus Cyril Gane, man. Cyril Gane, he's 10-0. Francis Ngannou, 16-3. Francis Ngannou, he's 35. You know, Gane's 31. Man, like, there's not much difference in the height and shit. They're both the same height, 6'3". Ngannou got the little longer reach, 83 inches. Gane got 81, but it's not really much difference. Man, listen, I remember I was first chilling with Bart. We was watching UFC, and we was watching Francis Ngannou for the first time ever.
Oh my!
And he knocked out Alistair Overeem.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the fuck? Who is this guy, bro?
We were both like, this guy's about to be a problem.
And he is, bro.
And then the next fight, I think we may have watched this one together too. It was Rosenstrike, and he knocked him out. I was like, wow.
And that's the thing too. Ever since like those fights we seen from years ago, he's been improving his skill, though, bro.
Yeah, remember?
Like, he be throwing wild and shit. But if you look back at the Stipe fight, bro, so clean, like, and accurate, bro.
You read my mind. Looking back at the first Stipe fight, look how
That's
he
true.
improved from that 2018 fight to the last Stipe fight. Stipe ain't have a chance, bro. Stipe ain't have a chance. He improved his, like,
takedown defense, too.
Takedown defense, technique, like, all around. And he's just, like, becoming this, like, unstoppable force, which is why I'm shocked. He's the fucking underdog right now.
Francis Ngannou's the underdog. It's kind of shocking me a little bit. But I see why. The game's a favorite. You know, he's faster. He's on his feet more, on his toes more. Like, he'll get you with the jabs and try to keep you to the distance. And that's how he usually wins, by points and shit. So that's how I see it. Like, it's either Francis Ngannou's going to win by knockout, or Gaines going to probably win by decision, or
tiring him out,
to the point where he gets him to TKO. But I don't see it.
I can't see Ngannou getting.
There's a lot of people saying that Ngannou's distracted from, like, that Ngannou's worried about the pay too much for UFC and this and that. But I think the opposite, bro. I think, like, he's gonna get in there, try to get the bag that he deserves, bro.
Honestly, just knowing his story, coming from Nigeria, being like basically like a fucking child labor slave and shit, having to escape to France. He ain't, he's happy with what he's got. He always sounds like the most humble guy ever.
For sure, yeah.
So that pay thing, I don't think it's an issue. Yeah. I think Francis is gonna show us what he like. You guys think I'm a fucking underdog right now? He's about a Nick Saban ass.
Don't get me wrong, though. No, I agree for sure. But don't get me wrong. Like, Cyril Gane, he has a story of himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, he not so long ago, he just started fighting, like, a few years back. You know what I'm saying?
True, man.
So
they both got a good story.
They both got a good story to them, underdog story. But, man, bro, I'm going to go with Francis Ngannou, brand the underdog. I just think he wins it, bro. And he deserves the payday that he's been asking for. He's gonna hold down the belt, man.
I'm with you, bro. Just because, like, we all watch Francis Ngannou fight, and we're like, what the fuck? Who's gonna stop this guy? Like, and the best heavyweight, arguably one of the best heavyweights in the last 10 years, got fucking folded by him like a lawn chair. Stipe got folded, and he didn't have one shot to ever win that fight. The improvement that Francis has made, the work he has put in. I don't think, man, Gane is a great fighter too.
No, yeah.
But I just can't see Ngannou losing right now. I'd be shocked, bro. And it's like, fuck it, like.
I can't either, man.
I just can't see him losing right now, bro. He's been unstoppable. Like, literally, like, unstoppable. Gane hasn't lost yet either, but he hasn't faced Stipe.
Like, he hasn't, like, don't get me wrong, like, Gane, like, climbed his way up in the fucking rankings and shit. He beat good veterans and shit like that, but, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Francis Ngannou beat Stipe. Stipe is a really skilled champ. Like, he held the belt for a good amount of times, bro, Stipe. And Francis Ngannou to come in there, improve his skill, improve his takedown defense, and knock out Stipe like that, bro.
And not even give Stipe one real shot. Like,
for
Stipe
sure.
had no chance to win that fight from, like, the moment the bell rung and we saw the improvements.
By the way, Francis Ngannou and Gane, they used to train together.
Yeah, they're both French, right?
Yeah.
So, and now I low-key saw a video maybe a month ago of, I think one of them was walking by, and they ain't say nothing to each other.
The reason, Francis Ngannou, he just walked right past him. And Gane was like,
yeah.
But the reason why I feel like that is because Francis Ngannou got a little beef with Gane's coach. Because Gane's coach used to coach Ngannou, bro.
Right.
So I don't think there's beef between. Yeah, you feel me? I don't think there's beef between Ngannou and Gane, bro. I think it's beef between Ngannou and the coach, bro, the Gane's coach. So
And I love when these like big heavyweights take off because like face off because it's like damn bro, it's like it gets you a little anxious watching because the motherfuckers so big they could really fuck up one another like damn.
It's gonna be good, man.
It's gonna be a good fight. Don't miss out. Yeah, don't miss out this area. We'll try to do some fucking reactions for y'all.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, especially to this fucking main event. We have to.
but Moreno and Figueiredo's like around 11. The Francis Ngannou's around like 12 at night. So, shit, after the NFL playoffs, tune in to the UFC, man.
What you want to get started with for the Bengals and Titans?
Yeah, let's move on to the NFL playoffs.
Saturday at 3:30, yo.
Bengals versus the Titans. They're at Tennessee Titans. Who you got, bro?
Titans 5.5. Minus, I think the odds on that are minus 160 right now.
I like that. Damn.
And the money line for Tennessee is minus 180. So honestly, I think either team has a shot of winning it, but I like the value at going plus 5.5 with the Bengals.
Okay. I feel you. I got Titans minus 2.5 to be safe, winning by 3. I got Titans money line as well. Man, the reason why I got Titans, they've been in the playoffs 2 years in a row, past 2 years. AFC Championship, by the way. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like they're an experienced team. Like, don't get me wrong, the Bengals are good, but I just feel like they're too young for the Titans, man.
What's interesting about this game is both head coaches were top 5 candidates for Coach of the Year. I think Vrabel, like his players, like really like you can tell they like to play for him.
Right.
Nobody wants to leave the Titans if you're on the Titans right now. I feel like that's the type of vibe I get from that team. They have a lot of fun playing, and they play for each other, and it's awesome to watch them play, and they're getting healthy. I do think they ultimately take the dub, but don't think Joe Burrow is gonna be like Joe Burrow. Fuck, it's so hard, bro. I don't even know.
Tough.
It's so hard. Joe Burrow, he could smoke him, and I think the Titans could still win because of that fight that Vrabel puts in his team. He always keeps his team alive,
Yeah, I mean, the Titans, you know what I'm saying, their defense has to step up. The defensive line has to step up. The secondary has to step up. I mean, the past few weeks and shit, end of the season, the Titans defense were they were up there. You know what I'm saying?
Especially the run defense. They probably will lock down Mixon, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just because of how good their run defense has been playing. All right.
Yeah, so it's going to be tough for the Titans to cover, Jamar Chase and Higgins, but I think they could do it, bro. I think they could pull it off in a close one.
Yeah, I think we both agree it's going to be a close game. I see it being around like 28-24 type of, maybe 31-27, around that score. I just think that the more experienced team comes out. Just that's all it comes down to for me to this one, because the Bengals are a better offensive team.
Yeah.
But I think the Tennessee defense has a game plan to get to Joe Burrow, maybe slow him down. I think he still has some good throws, make some plays, but at the end of the day, I think they will force him to make a mistake.
I feel you. And not to mention, Derrick Henry's coming back for the Titans.
And Derrick Henry, and Deontay Foreman.
Both of them?
Power backs.
Yeah, I feel like Derrick Henry, he's not going to get, a lot of carries. I feel like the most he'll get is, probably 15. And like you said, Foreman, with both of them in the backfield, and they get some shit going, bro.
I think they will. I mean, Cincinnati's got the 5th best run defense, but as of late, what are they, the 3rd in the last 3 games? They've allowed 154 rush yards a game, or 153. That's 3rd worst to Atlanta and Jacksonville.
Damn.
So that was to end the regular season, and they didn't stop Josh Jacobs last week. The Raiders just chose not to run the fucking ball.
Yeah.
That was it. So that's out there right now. Foreman has proven to be a good second running back to Derrick Henry.
Oh, yeah.
And if Derrick Henry is really healthy and he gets at least 15 carries and Foreman gets the other 15, I think that's the recipe. Yeah. They got to stay balanced.
Right.
They got to stay true to their identity because they did it with Henry gone, and they still managed to get the first seed. The Tennessee Titans should win this game.
Yes.
Just because of experience. I get that the Bengals are better offensively, right now, especially how hot Joe Burrow has been. But I think Tennessee Titans know what they're doing.
Yeah, you read
to
my
stop.
mind. I was gonna say it's the exact same thing. So yeah, we both got Titans in that one. Next one, 49ers are at Green Bay Packers, man. They're at Lambeau Field. Packers, you know, their favorite, minus 245. 49ers are underdog plus 200. Who you got?
Man, bro. Am I going with my heart or my brain? You feel me? I love the 49ers to just upset the Packers because as a Bears fan, you just want to see that happen, to be honest, at the end of the day. But Green Bay and Rodgers and A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones and the defense and Bakhtiari coming back and Jair Alexander. And then the list goes on and on. If they lose this game, Aaron, I wonder what they're going to be saying about the Green Bay. For me, this is a must-win game for Green Bay.
Definitely a must-win game.
Like, in terms for that franchise to stay, you know, like for them to stay, for them to not to turn into like a Houston situation where Aaron wants to leave or something, because they haven't won since 2010 and they should have with I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of question marks that come up if Green Bay loses. This is a must-win game for them at home.
Yeah,
I gotta go with Green Bay.
Yeah, I don't think they'll lose, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Past few years, 49ers, you know, they've been winning against Green Bay in playoffs or whatever, but let's think about it. They're at San Francisco, nice weather. 49ers, past few games this season, they've been playing, you know, some good teams, but they're playing in some warm-ass weather. They're going to Lambeau Field. It's going to be cold as fuck.
Miami, like 14 degrees.
It's going to be cold as fuck.
And San Francisco not used to know 14 degrees.
Right.
You know what I'm like?
I got Green Bay, bro.
You gotta go with your it's the right pick, I think. And
the season that Aaron Rodgers is having, bro, man, I got Packers, bro.
Minus 5.5. That's shocking to me.
I got minus 5.5 as well too.
It's shocking to me that it's at that line though. Like,
yeah, it should be a little higher, right?
Yeah, I think minus 8.5 or something. I don't know. I think they look. I'm good. I think they look at the way the 49ers been playing.
True,
and
that's probably why, yeah. Because they've been playing real hot. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. 49ers have been playing real good lately, but...
And why does Kyle Shanahan fucking have the blueprint to beat this fucking team? Why does he do it so often? Even this year, 30-28, the Packers barely beat them. And this wasn't when San Francisco was hot or anything.
Yeah, it's true.
Kyle Shanahan has the blueprint to beat Aaron Rodgers. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. He just goes in there and he knows what to do to stop the Packers. But like I said, the Packers just have a list of fucking like names coming back that have been injured and are real key for their success. There's no reason they should lose this game at home. If it was at
49ers, I
low-key would have thought different. But that cold is the number one reason I'm like, fuck. Jimmy G's hand is thumb, you know, his thumb is injured. Imagine trying to throw the ball in that type of weather. You know, like your hands are already fucking freezing, and you got an injury. That's gotta affect them.
No, for sure.
But they beat them like a couple years ago. We were only passing the ball 7 times with Jimmy G. Remember that in the playoffs? They smoked them, just ran the ball all day.
So it's up to 49ers defense if they want to win the game, but...
And also the Packers defense, because 49ers, if they don't have an answer for Debo and Elijah Mitchell and they start running the ball and get comfortable and have that balanced attack, it seems like the 49ers just had, like I said, they just beat the Packers a lot, and that's the only reason we're talking about them like this. And it's like, I don't know, man. It's...
And the next one, man.
Yeah.
We both got Packers for that one.
Yeah,
but the next game, Sunday, 2 p.m., man. Rams are at Buccaneers. This one's hard as fuck. Who you got, bro?
I'll take Rams minus 2.5.
Rams minus 2.5?
Yeah.
So you got Rams?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying? I got Buccaneers at home. Brady's 14-2 in divisional rounds. I'm not gonna count him out. You know what I'm saying? So I got Brady. I got Buccaneers and shit. It's gonna be tough, bro. Because the Rams are playing real good right now.
The Rams, that defense.
That's what I'm kind of worried about too. The Rams defense going against Brady, man.
And Tristan Wirfs possibly out tackle for the Bucks. That's a top 10 tackle. And then they have another offensive lineman who's I forgot his name. I could think of it, but I'm not. It's not gonna come to my head. He also is questionable. That's big. Because the Rams they could do one thing. They get after the quarterback.
That's true.
And if Tom Brady gets sacked 6 times, or some shit, they're not gonna be able to win the game.
And we've seen. I mean, there's a few teams that I don't know. There's a few teams that really got on that with Tom Brady. The Saints, Saints twice. Well, there's other few teams, and the Rams, they do got that defense to stop Brady. I'm not gonna lie.
Brady's been hot this year.
Man,
He's second in the MVP voting, probably to Rodgers. Man, but you gotta look at the weapons that are out.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully Leonard Fournette, he could play this Sunday.
Yeah, he was supposed
to play last week. I don't know. She got, sit out last minute.
Man, I think the fucking Rams just need to get the ball to Cup, but also Tampa Bay's defense is so legit at the same time. Tampa Bay's defense proved themselves against, Jalen Hurts is a second-year player, but still, they really shut him down. He ain't have no chance.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a defensive game. What you think? What you think it's gonna be?
Yeah. Actually, now that you said that, the Rams might fucking get 2 picks. The Bucks might pick off Stafford a couple times. I could see that happening. Maybe I think one of the teams might get a defensive touchdown scored. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be this game that's gonna happen.
So this one's tough, man. He got Rams, I got Buccaneers.
What you got them on money line?
Yeah, I got him on money line, bro. I think Tom Brady could get 2 passing touchdowns.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's one. I mean, they're all so tough games.
Yeah, for sure.
It's what the fuck. But want to move on to Bills.
Last but not least,
Bills
man.
in Kansas City.
Sunday night. Bills are at Kansas City.
Not
the Chiefs. Oh, man.
This is the game. Never mind.
Look, last year, AFC Championship, the Bills lost to the Chiefs. The Bills could have went to the Super Bowl last year, but they didn't. This year, the Bills went against the Chiefs, and the Bills won 38-20? Yeah, 38-20. So, I mean, the Bills been playing good, man, especially the past few games. Their secondary is number 1.
Their secondary is allowed 130 yards per game the past 3 games.
Look, man.
Passing yards.
I got Bills. Bills money line. They coming. They coming, bro. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good ass game. Don't miss out on this game, though, man. For real, this is game of the week, for sure.
Yeah. No doubt about it. It's Sunday night. It's Sunday at 5:30, so pretty much Sunday night.
Yeah.
I'll do under 53.5.
I like that. A little defensive game, probably.
Yeah, not even a defensive game, but yeah, it's gonna be 27-21 or something. In my eyes, but I'm I don't think they're gonna break 53.5 because the Bills secondary is too good, and then the only thing that scares me, the Bills, I think have the better shot to win. It's just so hard to go against Mahomes.
No, for sure.
Because the Kansas City pass defense is atrocious. It's not good at all. It's almost awful. It's top 5 bottom of the league, bad. And if Josh Allen can exploit them, it might just be a blowout. That's Bills. But if it can't, because you see how opposing quarterbacks have been playing against the Bills lately.
Yeah.
if Andy Reid doesn't dial up extra protection for Mahomes, but then there's the secondary so good. Is he gonna be able to even find these guys? The secondary is that good that I'm thinking Nicole Hardman's gonna have to have a big game, or Byron Pringle, one of them two, because I think Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce are just gonna be getting
double team probably.
all day.
That's true. So who you got winning though? It's tough.
Bills.
Damn, I'm shocked.
Bills.
Fact, you got Bills.
Yeah, bro. But they say defense wins championships, and that defense this year is just built for that.
Oh, bro.
And if Josh Allen throws 5 touchdowns, 4 incompletions against the fucking New England Patriots, who had the second best scoring defense all year, or the first, I think he's going towards the Chiefs.
Yeah, man. I got Bills. He got Bills. That's about it for this weekend, man. Don't miss out.
Yeah, and I got.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, ignore the fucking under that I said. Yeah, Bills +1.5.
I like that.
Or what are they? Yeah, they're +1.5 right now. Yeah, so +1.5 -106. I like the odds on that.
Bet. So let's go, man.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be a great week, yo.
Yeah, don't miss out, y'all.
Shit, man.
Like, subscribe, share, all that shit.
On Instagram, YouTube.
Tune in next episode, y'all. Peace.
Peace, yo.